baby. We in there, baby.
I'm looking for the lighter. It's in my hand.
Like. Share, subscribe, share the live, get five. What's five, you ask? What's the five pillars of this glorious thing we call nerddom? Movies, comics, anime / animated, manga, and art. The five pillars. I'm your host, XO. I'm here with over here. I'm here with Grim Favors. All right, let's see if we can do this. Santonio Lazaro. Is that it? Yeah, Santonio Lazaro. And
Yeah, that's it.
Unknown Buckets. Yo, what up, man? Hey, we had an injury this morning. We scrapping today, and we had an injury. I think it broke his baldy. He sprained his baldy. You know what I'm saying? Bobby is not gonna be here. So Grim, we having a tag team match. The other two ain't here. The artists are not here. Their team draw 4 ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a handicap.
But it's a handicap match going on between Team Straw Hats, which we got Santonio Lazaro and Unknown Buckets against it was supposed to be the Celestials, Grim and Bobby, but he fell and cracked his baldy thing. So the artists, I don't know where they at, but yeah, we in here. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
Long week.
Like Bobby Drake.
Like who?
Like Bobby Drake.
Let's share this live.
Iceman.
Coming in now, later on, to share this live. Share this live. I got something I want to talk about real fast. So
I'm spiffy.
So The Crow 2024. So the embargo for The Crow has lifted. Okay, so let me give y'all a little insight on how critic embargoes work. So usually they'll send out screenings. Shout out to Santo. We're not, me and him are not invited to no more screenings because we went and seen screenings from WB. They don't send me no more screenings because we completely trashed The Flash. So I guess they don't like us no more. Shout out to the BFCA.
We banned.
Yeah.
Hey, just to throw that out there. Listen, I didn't say nothing. I didn't watch it, y'all. So if y'all want to send me something, I'm not saying I'm a lie, but I might. But I ain't gonna lie.
You got to be part of the BFCA, man.
Nigga want free tickets.
Critics Association.
Man,
I
want free everything.
Real quick, I was making deodorant today. I make my own deodorant. Yeah. But welcome to hey, when you learn how to live off the grid, then you won't be laughing, man. But yeah, make all your stuff, man. This is to my fellas. Hey, make all the stuff that you put on your body and inside your body. Look up deodorant. It's television. So check this out. I was making it, and I realized as I was making it, like, this is exactly how I was taught to make crack cocaine. Like, it's fucking crazy. I had the mason jar, and I was melting down.
Did you just break the seal?
What?
You said the F-bomb.
When did I say that?
You said it's effing crazy.
Did I?
You did.
Yeah, you did. Don't argue with my partner.
Say yeah, and you didn't even know. Like. So your Grim was like, yeah, you did. So I'm breaking it down, and I'm like, whoa, this is kind of crazy. I had the mason jar melted down and added the baking soda. Hey man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I was just wanted to share that with y'all, man. It's kind of crazy.
I don't know how to do that. I've never made it. Never looked.
Man, I grew up around uncles that was like, "Yo, you either gonna go to school or you gonna do what I do." You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what kind of choice that is.
Yeah, that's terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did not set you up for success.
No, hey, but they taught me a lot of things, man. I learned how to weigh. I learned fractions. You know what I'm saying? They taught me a bunch of horrible stuff, but yeah.
That is the nicest way to like say that they did some bad stuff.
Yeah. So in this match
Hey,
tonight,
does anybody else have any other stories they want to tell?
hey, what's wrong with you, man? This nigga laugh like a fat nigga, man. What's wrong with you?
He laughing like he got to hold his belly.
That story caught me off guard.
Yeah. I knew it would. Okay, so the Crow remake expectations come out next Thursday. The critic embargo was set for 24 hours before the movie came out, but I guess they changed it. So let me give you a historical technical analysis on how embargoes go. So early screenings happen, critics, fans, and they go see the movie, and a review embargo is issued. A review embargo is kind of like a secret between the studio and you, that you're not going to say nothing until the time is up for you to say something about the movie. And they'll give you the perks of that. They'll give you early access to go see the movie as long as you don't talk about it until they give the date. And it usually comes with a date. So now with my history of how these things go, typically, if the embargo lifts 2 weeks out, that means the studio has nothing but confidence in their movie and that it's about to be wild and it's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But they want your girl twerking to the release, like this is the best movie ever. That's how they want you to do when you hear something's lifted. Now this embargo has been lifted a week early. But history has shown when embargoes is like 2 days, maybe 1 day out, that means you got a big pile of bald bullshit on your hands. You know what I'm saying? And so they switched the embargo to a week. Now I Lionsgate, shout out to Lionsgate. They did give me screener tickets to see this movie. Hold on. The premium account. Okay, let's go. Whatever. Hold on. Let's remove this. Okay, hold on. We still good? Okay. Yeah. What up? What up, Craig? So yeah, I seen the movie, man. And shout out to James O'Barr, the creator of the comic. I seen the movie, and yeah, nah. Hey, everybody loves John Wick, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody like even Deadpool to a certain extent. Like everybody tries to copy John Wick.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Hey, it's true. Hey, don't deny stuff that's true.
That bus scene, that last putty fight was a John Wick spoof.
Yeah. So the Crow. I don't know, man. I think that movie had potential. Shout out to what's my man's name? Hold on, let me see. What's my man's name? I played It in the movie It. Hold on, what's my man's name? Real fast. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got double screen. Hold on. Let me do this. Try to get dude's name real fast. We over here. Let's see. Because I like dude as an actor, but just like I don't know, man. It's like what y'all think about The Crow? Like as like a premise.
Yes.
Like the whole idea of it.
Yeah, like the whole idea of it. What y'all think about that?
I mean, it's smooth.
I think it's stupid. I hate it, bro.
Okay, go ahead, Grim. Why you hate it, man?
Like I said before the show came on, he just reminds me of a Joker with Deadpool powers and Deadpool healing factors and some, I guess, agility. But the whole idea, he get these dead power, like the one out Salvation. He comes out, he's pretty much a Captain Save-Him when he gets his powers.
No, we strictly talking about. Don't say anything about that, please, sir.
Okay.
We strictly talking about the premise of The Crow.
The premise of The Crow?
Yeah.
Like the character itself?
Yeah, the character.
Yeah, dead nigga who come back and kill niggas.
Yeah, a nigga whack. Hey, get that bird fry that bird up, eat that bird, then they got up out of here.
Hey, that
Hey.
bird immortal.
The
Hey,
bird
that
pick another
bird, that
nigga.
bird hard, nigga. But
Give a fuck about you.
I'm mad that I just said that. Nigga.
Yeah.
So back when I was a kid, I thought the shit was tight as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie, since we already broke that motherfucker. Yeah, I thought that shit was tight as fuck. The premise being tight as fuck. But as I became an adult, I realized it's Batman. Nigga. It's like a Batman that looks like Joker. Yeah, it's like the Joker who laughs, like or the Batman who laughs. Like it's kind of like even down to the fact of when they be talking to him and then they turn around and he ghosts. Like, it's like I don't know. I like the premise. I really like the premise. I just feel like nobody's handling it well, and I feel like it's kind of like the Predator mixed in with, I mean, not Predator, but the Punisher mixed in with a lot of other things, and it's just like
The whole ass.
maybe,
nigga.
yeah, maybe I was just a kid. Maybe a kid. I thought it was tight, but
You just like some shit you didn't understand. Because when I was a little nigga, like when I first seen the Crow, bro, I didn't really understand it like that. I had to watch it with adult eyes to be like, oh, okay, I get it. But as a young nigga, I was just seeing niggas get shot up, shit get burnt up. Like, you know, young niggas like shit like that. But once you pay attention to it, it's mid as hell.
hey, Rox,
Yes, sir.
what you think, man? As a premise, man?
I mean, I always like a nigga getting his get back. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like if a nigga can get his get back, get it back. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
that could carry you through the bullshit.
I mean, yeah, I think so. It's how you get your get back, and how they do it. So without telling too much, I don't see it as I can see where you say like it's Batman,
Mm-hmm.
but also not Batman.
Because it's vengeance. He's getting his vengeance. That's why it's Batman.
Because Batman is like, I have a code, and we got someone who's like, I don't give a fuck how I do it. I always like that. Because like Batman, what I hate about Batman is like, you let your moms and pops get murdered, and you ain't out here killing niggas.
You say you don't like that about Batman?
I don't like that about man.
He ain't let his parents get murked. He was a young mustache.
Hey, was he there?
He was.
Hey man, don't do that. Don't do
So
that.
8-year-old Bruce Wayne wants to put the hands up and start duking it out with Joe
Rox,
Shield
chill out,
in the
bro,
alley,
nigga.
nigga.
He was a young mustache, man. What you want him to do?
The nigga said you let him do that. Nigga.
Hey, they could have made another one of him.
Let me pull this up real quick.
Nigga sat there and pissed himself, man.
Yeah, man. I think that's probably one of the most tragic stories.
Hey, they just shot the shit out of Bruce Wayne, bro. They just shot that nigga till his shit was on fire.
Hey, man, it's what you call it was Superman's backstory sadder.
Superman?
Yep.
Yeah. My partner, whatever my partner say.
Nah,
That's
don't
crazy.
do that,
One
man.
Piece.
Hey,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Hey, so this right here, we gonna do a spoiler review because it's not necessarily out. I seen it because I got the screening. Shout out to the BSCA, and we're gonna do a spoiler review next week. I will say right now that no, I don't think. I think y'all drop the ball on the premise all the time, and I don't understand how a premise could be so easily executed, and you can't. Hold on. So if there was to follow the comic book, I feel like the comic book was a lot dour because it was conceived out of pain.
It's a lot. What?
It was real dour. It's just like real down and just kind of not really moving, not really no action. And it was conceived from James O'Barr's comic book, which also the comic book was conceived out of pain because he lost his lady and by a drunk driver, and he kind of wrote the book to kind of get through. Used it as therapy to kind of get through a situation and wish he could go and kill the motherfuckers that killed his fiance. So there's a lot of like, Go
What if
ahead.
I did it? The nigga made a "What if I did it" book. Like if I
What
could.
if I did? No, that's not
Like
necessarily
if
the
I
what if
like
I
if
did.
I could type
Oh, I
shit.
didn't even know this nigga was in here. Hold on. Oh, there you go. He eating on pork rinds thing.
Quesadilla, man. No, quesadilla.
Oh, okay. A quesadilla rinds.
No, hell no.
Chicharrones, nigga.
Hey, so I think that the book, the comic book, is a lot more like showing this is how I am with my woman, and it kind of focuses more on the relationship between him and his girl than really the premise of him going and getting his vengeance for everybody. That's my opinion. People may think differently, but that's how I think about the book. And I feel like in this case, you can't copy the book. So it had potential. I fuck with the Bill Skarsgård dude, the dude that played It right here. I fuck with him as an actor. I just don't. He kind of got like skinny swole.
Oh, this is Pennywise?
Yeah, that's Pennywise, man.
Pennywise had a big ass head.
He kind of was like, let me
Still got a
look,
big head.
let me go look at some Machine Gun Kelly videos and let me try to be that nigga in the movie. Nigga,
Machine Gun Kelly is bony as hell.
yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't think I think this premise is dead until you get, because you can't say, let me go get the nigga that made the comic, because the nigga that made the comic was involved in the first one, which we doing a retro review on today. So
So do you like the look?
this nigga's stupid. Look of what?
This Crow, because the other ones
I don't
it got
mind it.
worse and worse and worse.
He looked like the Joker.
I don't mind it. I mean, okay, let me ask y'all something. So why does the Crow? Why does the Crow? This might be a little bit of headcanon, but can somebody turn down their controller? Their controller is clicking. Let me ask a question. Okay, since he up in here too. What up?
Sorry, had to get my headset working.
No, you good, man. So what do you think the Crow does to make everybody wear the same costume? It's like these are different crows, but everybody wears the same kind of face paint, and I never got that. Like, does it make you wear the face paint? Let's headcanon this motherfucker right quick, because I need an answer.
I would believe it does, because you die and then you come back like with these powers type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then wherever you come from, all these niggas got the same markings on their face type shit. So I would assume that it does. Like they turn into this nigga or the embodiment of this nigga.
Like a symbolic representation, basically. If you come back from the Crow, this is how you're going to look.
So the Crow is so the character is the Crow that's around.
Right, not necessarily the nigga who dying. They just like a host. You know what I'm saying? The Crow is the actual entity that's taking over the niggas.
Okay, everybody agree with that?
Because the Crow is like a familiar, right? Like all of them in every movie, they could see through the eyes of the Crow. Like, you know, the Crow was like a surveillance camera for him. So maybe that's what that shit is. Like a little mask representative of the bird on their face and shit. You know, like the little wings and all that shit. I don't know.
You said so you're not saying the Crow
Wayne is insane.
You saying the Crow and the white boy is two different people? I mean, they're the same. You're saying they're the same, but you're like he's just taking over his body.
It's like Ghost Rider. Like
he's a familiar. Like vampires have familiars. Like vampires can see, and like Odin could see through the eyes of his ravens.
I mean, that's how it was, but they was still like the person who was the guy in the trench coat, or in some of the movies in the jumpsuit. He had his own agenda of what he was trying to do, and it was like the Crow was saying, "I'm gonna use you until you do what you need to do." I'm gonna lend you this power.
The Crow just like that shit. It might be like the spirit of revenge or whatever who wronged you. Like the Crow gonna come back and help you take care of that shit. But
yeah, if you die with any vengeance in your heart, then it comes and gets you. But Grim, I agree with what you're saying though.
But as far as that look, I think the Crow is telling him, Crow, like this, what you need to look like. Nigga, like
he's saying, put that shit on, nigga.
I think he's saying, put this on and get your get back.
Blood got that shit on, don't?
Damn near like a Venom symbiote.
Yeah. Well, according to Craig, it's kind of like you got that's your gang colors, nigga. That's what you put on when you become gang, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna give I'm gonna give this movie like a 3. How do you grade something that has potential?
You don't.
Man, I literally look at it and I was like, the look y'all got, the art direction y'all got, the actor y'all got, I fuck with it all. FKA Twig, she like a weird face looking chick. I don't really like her as an actress.
She got a Pennywise
He's
mouth.
a weird face looking dude. I think they just going for that. Like it's like a live action Tim Burton type shit.
They say that it's gonna flop, and I can see
It's definitely gonna flop.
Yeah, it definitely
It's gonna
is.
outsell Deadpool. I'm coming
No,
in
that's a lie. Like,
fuck no, all the emo Sasuke lovers out there is gonna go and see this movie.
A three out of 10 fires is what I rated. 3 out of 10.
That's crazy. That nigga Sasuke caught it straight.
I don't like
that guy.
Hey, Sasuke cold though. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That nigga Sasuke is raw. Like he be acting like a bitch, but that nigga cold.
Right, that's the whole point. It's cool. I mean, he's still
It's cool to act like a bitch.
Just superpowered jackass.
You can be a cool bitch.
Yeah, no, just a powerful one. Like,
nah, nigga. Hey, fellas, we got a movie retro review. I love retro reviews, man. And we're gonna retro review The Crow with Brandon Lee. Since this new Crow is out, hold on, let me bring this up. There we go. After years, this came out in 94. After 94 to today, do you think it's a stunning work of visual style? Do y'all think that, man?
The first one?
The first one.
I think it's the best one.
Yeah, like cinematically, it was actually some fire shit going on for its time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was watching, I was like, like, you know, this shit ain't bad for 94, 95, you know?
I was watching it like, this shit is fucking garbage, man. It might be hella overrated. I remember loving it when I was younger, but I haven't seen it since I was young. So when I was getting ready for this thing, I watched it and I was like, yeah, this shit wasn't tight, nigga, at all. Like, so, I think.
Go
ahead, bro. No, go ahead.
You know the thing you were saying earlier about it reminds you of a Batman. When I watch old movies, I try to, especially when I know they're in the same comic book, I try to see if their look matches. Like, could I ever see Superman Returns with Christian Bale or something like that? This right here, I could see him in a Michael Keaton Batman universe.
Who?
The Crow. This one.
Really?
Yeah, Brandon Lee,
I could see Batman coming out not saying they fighting each other, but I could see Batman coming out the corner and it looked like it would match.
Hey, the Crow. This nigga Santo is stupid. That nigga said he'll get punched in his chest. Nigga. Hey, yeah, he'll do a lot of punching, but I don't see him getting them up out of there though. That's real.
Hell no.
I don't see Batman getting them up out of there
until he loses powers and he gets choked out by that old
nigga. Yeah, all you got to do is wait till the next day.
Nah, hey, Batman would have figured out the fact that he would have yoked that Crow up, nigga. He would have had him in a bird cage, beating the shit out that nigga.
That's one random encounter he will figure out.
But no, because it was some. So the nigga got popped and he had a healing factor, but the other niggas who was burning.
I'm sorry, Santo. Can some nigga mute their controller, please? Nigga?
I wasn't touching mine at that time.
Okay, it must be whoever else has a controller, nigga. Can we mute that, please? Thank you, appreciate it. Go ahead, Santo. My bad.
So the nigga he got popped, right? The bullet wound healed, but when he got popped by the James Franco looking nigga with the long hair. Like they was burning their eyeballs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think them niggas had like magic bullets. That's my head canon. You know what I'm saying? Because why some bullets hurt the nigga and some bullets don't.
So I would like to expound upon that. So how do you explain the fact that he has super strength but doesn't have super strength?
We still talking about the first movie?
Yeah, the first movie.
What super strength feats? I ain't really seen that.
So I feel like it's some type of super strength to jump off of a damn building, land on your feet, and be straight.
That
Yeah,
nigga
like-
he did
He actually landed on his back.
Yeah,
He
he's
landed on his back too.
But he did the Assassin's Creed shit, landed in some garbage.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about when he flipped down on no boy. He landed on his back and he started laughing and shit. I think that was just some I'm immortal type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I mean, he did toss some niggas around like rag dolls too.
Yeah, the nigga in the jewelry shop. Yeah.
Yeah, it's adrenaline, a la Dark Man.
Where let's scale this nigga real quick. Where he going upside when it comes to, is he Batman tier
Hell no.
strength?
No, absolutely not.
He not even Batman strength?
Batman beat the shit out that nigga.
I'm not talking about Batman skill, I'm talking about strength just right now.
He's stronger than Batman.
Yeah,
No, I done seen Batman put some
Batman.
niggas through some walls, bro. I done seen Batman.
Base Batman.
I done seen him put some niggas through some walls. Nigga. Batman beat fucking niggas up.
You know he be throwing that be abandoned houses and shit.
All right, so base Batman.
Yeah, that shit had weak wood, nigga.
How does weed so sticky? It's making my shit jam. God damn. Go ahead.
No, base Batman scrap Bane, bro, and Bane is stronger than the Crow.
Oh yeah, Bane the fucking Crow.
That's the same nigga who broke his back.
Yeah, he broke the shit out of his back.
I need a radius.
When he scrapped Bane, was it like he hit him in weak points and shit like that? Like it was some. I'm assuming that it was a lot of counter fighting, and it wasn't like he just straight up came in and pressed Bane's head the fuck in with his fist. Like he didn't like beat that nigga into submission.
Wait, hold on, Craig. You said that's canon somewhere? I will put me in the right direction. Let me go check that out.
Wait, is the Crow an actual DC character?
I think he's Dark Horse.
Dark Horse.
Dark
Yeah.
Horse?
Yeah.
Okay. Subsidiary. Gotcha.
Hey, no, but I need a place to sit him at. Where he at in super strength, man?
He's stronger than Batman, but he still get fucked up. Batman will fuck him up.
That's off skills.
Yeah, he probably strong like Triple H. He like Triple H strong.
Triple H ain't a superhero. Triple H got a motherfucking. He's got a.
Hey, Triple H is a superhero. I
chest,
seen a
nigga.
nigga do some crazy shit, nigga.
Triple H.
The Expendables.
Yeah,
we can put him with some old niggas.
He was in Blade Trinity. Nigga. Let's stop playing. Nigga.
Oh, that's
He was a
right.
vampire,
He
though.
was.
That was different.
Hey, see, hey, Craig, you
That's
got
not Triple H. His name was not Triple H.
Actually, hey, man, that's how it goes up in here, man. That was Triple H. Nigga, Triple H was in Blade Trinity. Nigga.
Wow.
I would say this nigga is like a little under Luke Cage.
I thought you were about to say Luke Kang, nigga. I thought you were going to say Luke Kang. Okay.
Luke Kang can beat the going shit out the
I don't see. I'm waiting for y'all to say somebody that doesn't have any strength because I didn't see super strength in that man. I didn't see.
Sting.
Yeah, there you go, Sting.
You said who?
Sting, nigga.
Sting, nigga. Yeah, that I'll give him Sting.
Like now, Sting, like about to retire, ass fucking 70-year-old Sting.
That's perfect. He can suplex a couple niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Zip wire, black
Okay.
leather coat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well, that's where he got it
Sting,
from.
like last
Yeah,
year,
yeah,
he wrestled his last match, and that motherfucker was diving off of shit at 70 years old. They're like, he gonna die before he retires. That motherfucker was jumping off the top of arenas and shit, like without the wire. Like he was diving through tables and shit.
So let me ask y'all.
Hey, them motherfuckers probably got hella resistance by that age, doing that shit all their life.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's what it is.
durability. Hey, Triple H got some good durability. No, he do. He done went through some tables and shit, man.
Yeah, he do. No, like,
Hey,
Triple H was in Hell in a Cell with the Undertaker, like what, 3 times, William?
Yeah,
So
I was thinking about that.
let me get the power scale of this damn Crow though. So the abilities that he gives you, like, is it just durability?
The Crow, no.
You just
He's
get
like
durability.
Red Hood, like
got
Red Hood
regeneration.
strong after the Lazarus Pit, like 2 dips in the Lazarus Pit, like he's like Red Hood strong.
Go ahead again. What'd you say, Grim?
He got regeneration. We seen him take some holes and keep moving. Take some shots and keep moving.
I'm not saying any more to the war.
Yeah, I seen something that happened in the war. That's gonna be. I hope somebody pull it out You know
Hey,
what?
this nigga does have a flash step too. That nigga just shows up and gone.
Yeah,
that nigga has a flash step.
That is true. Nigga. there's some reality bending too, but we gonna get into it. Hey, fellas, this film right here. What do we get it out of 10 fires? Anything else? Anything else you liked about it? Looking back at it,
The story wasn't completely. It kept me more engaged than the rest of them.
I think that there was no story. Me and Chuck was talking about this. It was kind of nothing.
It was just revenge.
That's all his revenge.
It
was the
wasn't even
story,
really
though. It was a revenge
revenge.
story.
It was like a little girl, like ended up
what the
taking
fuck
them.
did
It's
she
like
have
she
to
was
do?
an advocate for two dead motherfuckers. Like as soon as the movie started, both of them was dead. Like
And Ernie Hudson, bitch ass. Shout out to Ernie Hudson.
That's wild.
Ernie Hudson, bitch ass, was lying to everybody. You see how he was looking around the house while she's sitting there dying? Why y'all not taking her into the ambulance? She's sitting there.
She's gonna be okay. She just needs to rest for a little while.
He was looking through
Nigga,
all her
what?
shit, all slow and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? He was reading one of her books and shit. I was like, she's on the floor dying. Nigga. What the fuck is going on? And then he lied to the girl. Nigga.
He know he couldn't do nothing for that bitch. She was
out of
here.
here.
He did do one unique thing that I did not remember he could do. What did he say? He basically, the last fight in the movie, he transferred, what did he say, 30 years of pain into the other dude, had him coughing up blood and shit.
Yeah,
I didn't know he could do that. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. Now I was gonna get to that part. Where and the you know what, we gonna say that. I did like Salvation story. The fact that he got executed. So Salvation is technically part 3. So The Crow part 3, Salvation. He was convicted. He was wrongfully convicted and executed, and then that's how he came back. I liked that premise more than I liked all of them because it wasn't just like some niggas barged in the house and killed the chick. Like he was executed for a crime that he did not commit, and then he came back. I thought that was dope, but even though that movie's ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would be more of a reason than all these motherfuckers. You just got executed for no fucking reason. But as far as this one goes, I'm gonna have to say out of 10 fires, this gets a complete donkey kick to the back of the cranium. That's how many fires I give it. What you talking about, man? Who went between him and Marv from Sin City?
Oh, Marv will fuck him up.
I don't know. Marv was
no crow.
Marv was kind of just like swole. Nigga. I don't know. He didn't really do nothing I like.
Marv was off them perk 30s, nigga.
Yeah, there you go.
Marv was a real popping nutbag. He had callus on his face.
Yeah,
his face had callus.
Yeah, Marv ain't stealth enough.
Marv lost a couple of fingers and still he shut down what's his name? Toby Maguire.
This nigga said he ain't stealth enough. He gotta be stealth.
It was Frodo.
Yeah, you gotta
Toby
be
Maguire, whatever his name is.
Okay, I can't hear that. What'd you say, Chuck?
No, I said Marv got a couple of fingers cut off and he still tore up. I called him Toby Maguire. He beat Frodo up.
Elijah Wood?
Yeah, a little freaky Frodo.
Hey, that little motherfucker was scary, nigga. Shit.
With the Wolverine claws.
Hey, Santo, you said that he needs stealth in order to win, nigga?
Hey man, how many cigarettes did Ernie Hudson smoke in that movie?
Hey, you notice how the Crow was like, well, Eric Draven was like, these are bad for you, but he kept giving it to him. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Right.
Nigga, these are so bad for you, they're gonna kill you, and then here you go, nigga, have your cigarette.
Hey, why he break in his house, go in his refrigerator, get a beer, and give it to him?
Give it to him,
yeah. I said, this nigga tripping.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Y'all still like this movie?
It was good. It was good cinematically for its time, but it's not a good movie.
But that's the reason why we do retro reviews. You can't say for the time. We have to judge it right now because something timeless will be dope right now. So
ain't a lot of timeless shit. If that's the case, all of these pros is ass.
Now there's a whole lot of timeless shit. What you talking about?
So,
I disagree.
I didn't want to turn this one off. All the rest of them shits is terrible. The first one, like I went to the movies to go see it,
Mhm.
you know, back in the day. But I watched this one the first time I rewatched. I fell asleep like about 2/3 of the way through. Then I rewound it back, and I watched the end scene over again with the fight, and there was a lot of inconsistency. So they shot the
Okay.
crow, and they shot the crow right, and he just shot the crow in his eye. So wouldn't, if anything, he would have lost his sight and not his invulnerability?
Which movie? This one?
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, we still talking about the first
Yeah,
one.
we still talking about this shit.
It depends on the crow.
Did they shoot it in the eye? I know they popped it, but
Yeah,
it wasn't
Candyman shot the
completely dead.
crow. Candyman shot the bird as soon as he got in there.
Was it a nigga
But he
crow?
was
Because a nigga crow is different. Nigga.
No, that crow. That's why I said that crow was immortal because they was popping that bitch. He hit that bitch with a 50 cal and some more shit, but the crow was okay.
But when he shot him, and then he had the final battle with fucking what'd you call him?
With the Highlander.
Yeah, with Damian Priest. Him and fucking Damian Priest got into the fight, and he got shot, and he's like, "Oh, I'm still bleeding."
Yeah, because I got two
Like, but the
theories
crow
about
wasn't
that.
dead, so you got.
So I got two theories about that. So one is the Highlander and his sister, his bitch, whoever they was doing magic.
Thank you for
Because
that
you know what I'm
like.
saying?
Thank you for that like. Go ahead.
Yeah, so they was. I think they was doing magic because she kept taking people's eyes, and if you notice, they were saying like the eyes, hold this and that to the soul and blah blah blah. So I think they was doing magic when they was putting the eyes in that thing and burning them, and they was smelling the smoke and shit. So I
Yeah.
think either that caused the bullet to hurt them because it was magic, or either B, the nigga had already killed everybody he had to kill off the revenge shit. So that was just some extra shit. He wasn't protected by the crow because everybody else was already dead that he wanted revenge on.
Oh,
I think he was in a weakened state because the crow was weak, but it wasn't actually dead.
right.
Because he was basically still using flash step and shit. So he wasn't completely like just lost his powers and shit like that too. He was still kind of partially there.
No, okay.
The
So
crow
since the crow
transfer.
was weakened, he was weakened. He was able to bleed, but yeah, he just wasn't able to heal as fast or whatever.
And I also agree with Santo that I think each crow might be different because that one got shot and Brandon Lee just got weakened. Whereas in Salvation, that bitch hit the crow. This nigga flew behind the desk. Nigga, he felt that shit.
It was like a voodoo doll. In the
Yeah,
song.
exactly.
Yeah, I think the crows are like similar to shinigamis, bro. Like it just depends on which one you get.
But like you said, once their mission is up, is it like they lose their powers?
That was my second theory because he had already did like the spirit of vengeance had already been satisfied. He killed all the niggas. But that was just some extra shit. He didn't even know that Highlander ass nigga like that. Like you know what I'm saying? So that was some extra shit. So he wasn't
So
being
he should have
protected.
just died. Like the crow should have just been like, that's tired, boss. Like your job is done here.
But
I
in,
gotta.
but in this one, he went back in the ground at the end.
Oh, it actually says in the Wikipedia. In addition, the reborn lose their invincibility when they consider their mission completed.
Okay.
And so that would make him. So he can't walk. He can't walk the streets with these niggas that we talk about on a daily
Nope.
No.
because
What do you
he
mean?
gone in 2 days, nigga.
Yeah. So
Yes,
that
Well,
makes
you
the
have to
second
be
one a
one of the
liar.
niggas.
And his only objective would be to take care of his mission. So if he's doing some other shit, what happens then? If
He
he's
gets
like,
his
you know
ass
what,
whooped.
I'm gonna go fuck this nigga up that used to fuck me up back in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he chooses to do that? Somebody said something?
The nigga can have side quest.
They can.
Can they? Oh wait, hold on.
They
Can they?
can.
So as long as they don't handle their business, they good.
But
So-
see, what if that bird, like you taking advantage of shit? I'm gonna have to put you back in the ground. Nigga.
Not necessarily that, but it is up to the crow. The crow can make a choice like, you're not done yet. You have to finish off this person too. You thought you were done, but that's a mistake. You need to get this guy. So it is technically the crow's choice.
Yeah, the crow the real nigga. He just
You're
You're
don't
a
right.
slave to the
Yeah,
crow.
he's the Tony Stark suit, nigga. That's the suit Tony Stark. Buster ass nigga. Hey, so
Nigga got a
R.I.P.
crow named Jarvis.
R.I.P. Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee died on the set of this movie. If you don't know that he died on the set of this movie by conveniently there being a bullet in a piece of okay. Let me quote this correctly. A piece of shell, a piece of metal inside the gun barrel that's usually not there. It's not supposed to be there, but the hold on, I can't. I was about to say, you know what? Let me get into it. So the dude just didn't show up. The dude that looks up after the guns just didn't come into work that day. How does the dude that handles all the guns on the set don't show up to work the day that the dude died? I'm just saying that sounds
all the shooting scenes.
that sounded like some stay home for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't come into work. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm saying that's a little too convenient. And then
we get the call from the school shooter.
Yeah. Hey, I think y'all better stay home today.
That's a real nigga. Thank you for that.
So yeah, rest in peace, Brandon Lee, the son of Bruce Lee. It's just kind of convenient that they both died mysteriously, but we ain't gonna go down that route. What about this movie? What y'all give it from 0 to 10 fires? Right now, not judging bias, not judging nostalgia, judging off how you feel right now about the movie in 2024. What's up?
I'd still give it a 5.
5? Okay,
I still enjoyed watching it, but the camera work was fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's the editing was trash.
Yeah.
Chuck.
4.15, brother.
For that's like a smoldering flame.
That's not even that's like
0.1.
that's the smolder on the pilot on your gas stove. Like
that's the steam coming. That's the steam heat coming off the freshly put out fire. Yeah,
just enough to keep the skillet hot to melt butter.
Nigga, that's the wind up on the Rasengan, but it never actually forms.
Yeah, sunlight, nigga. That's like some sunlight burn, nigga. That's some sunburn. Go ahead, Santonio.
It was like warm noodles. You know what I'm saying? You know how you make some noodles and them bitches be hot at first, then you go do something and you come back and they right on the borderline to get cold.
I hate that. I hate that, nigga. So what number is that, nigga? I fucking hate that shit, nigga.
That's like a 2.5. Like you can still eat them, but they gonna be nasty.
Yeah, I don't like warm, nigga. Go ahead, Grim.
I'm gonna give it a 3. That's. Remember Goofy movie when he tried to cook the beans on a cigarette lighter in the car?
That's a 10 out of a 10. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. That movie's a 10 out of 10.
The Crow, nigga.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's a reference.
Trying to reheat some beans.
I was about to attack over the Goofy movie, nigga. That
was, nigga.
Fire.
No, leave eye to eye alone, nigga. That's
no. Nigga said
after today, she'll look right through me. Hey, that shit was fire.
That nigga Grim said it's how to say alphabet soup, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga said, who? Hey. After today, yeah. Mr. I feel like it's gonna be biased. Rocks. What you on? What number you on, man?
That's not my name today.
I don't know, man. Go ahead.
It's not my name today.
I have a feeling. Go ahead.
That's not my name today.
What you think about the movie today, man?
Oh, it's a Kwame Brown.
What number is Kwame Brown?
Hey, you know what? Kwame Brown will hoop some niggas at LA Fitness. He'll completely dominate them dudes. But in the league, he just wasn't. Well, he wasn't that.
Oh, it's a Smush Parker.
Okay, that's bad. Okay,
every nigga at LA Fitness just caught a straight.
It's a Greg Oden nigga?
Damn. Okay, well that means he thinks it's ass. For those that don't speak basketball, man.
It's a Sam movie, nigga.
Hey, with that being said, I want the fellas to get the scrap cracking. They can get a scrap cracking. Hey, so Grim running by himself today, man. We got the tag team draw 4, the artists down here connected. See, I already connected them. You see that? And then we got Unknown Buckets and Santonio Lazaro. Hold on, I didn't read Chuck Taylor, aka the New World Older.
Insane. Insane.
And genius. Hey, the draw four, and then we got unknown buckets, Antonio Lazaro, and they is the team Straw Hats, and we got my man Grim Favors. He's a lone warrior today. His tag team partner caught a slip fall and a crack of the baldy, nigga. So he's injured, and he's in the pit by himself today, man. So we're gonna get it cracking. He gets a special perk. What kind of perk would you like? You get a perk. You opened up one of them loot boxes, nigga, and got a perk.
He asked for a 30.
What you want as a perk to yourself, my guy?
Yeah,
let me get and I'm gonna probably need this. Let me get 2 extra points.
Hell no.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah. No, hold on. You don't determine that, Santo. Hold on.
Nigga.
Hold on.
It's just 2 points. It's just 2 points.
I think gonna say no.
Hey, that nigga team name.
No reason behind it.
No, that's a lot of ass points, nigga. The nigga could have said 1. He talking about
hey, what if we go into 37? Nigga? That's not a lot of points at all.
Yeah, it is.
Nigga hit me with the.
We going in.
Hold on. So since he ain't got no partner, he don't get no extra time then, right?
Oh, he gets a little bit of extra time.
So that's an extra perk. That's 2 perks.
Yeah, so he got to pick one.
So he asked for 2, so he just got 2 perks. There we go.
No,
why the niggas on team seem so scared, man?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to make it fair. So how he get 2 perks? He asked for 2 points. That was 1 perk.
2 points because y'all got 2 people on each team.
Hey, that's not my fault. His team
that math is rapping, nigga. 2 points, y'all got 2 people on each team.
Hey,
you just made that.
Man,
but it makes sense though.
Hey, Zorro, this was Zorro, nigga. They didn't play Zorro the Crow, nigga. My man was like,
third Crow is his ass, bro.
Hey,
Pajama Crow is disappointing as fuck.
So his makeup was of a burn from the electric chair, and I liked that. I liked that. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. That shit wasn't as whack as I initially thought it was gonna be. I'm talking about playing with some of the premises of it. The whole him being wrongfully convicted, executed. I actually liked the mask burned into his face. Like, this is how he died. That's how he got his shit. Hey, Brandon Lee ran up to his girl's makeup kit and put on some shit.
Ritualistic.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact
he came from the underworld like that.
Wait, who did?
Brandon Lee.
No, he ran and put his makeup on. You don't remember that part?
Nope.
Yeah, he went straight
and
to her.
He sauntered his way out with his shredded up shirt on and shit. That motherfucker did that fucking Wild Bill off of Silence of the Lambs. That nigga was like,
so Chuck and Draw 4, they got Antonio Banderscrow, nigga. Antonio Banderscrow, the cat from they got him. That's the crow they got. So Santo and Rox, they got Brandon Lee.
Did we pick this or you picked this for?
This was out of a hat. I did it all out of a hat.
Oh, that hat sucked.
Hey, and the players Draw 4, they have Teen Wolf.
Yeah, Teen Spirit Pro. They got the YMCA Pro.
Hey, you see how frisky he was looking in them pictures? He was frisky.
Heath Ledger Crow.
That's a great value Crow, nigga.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's get the scrapping. We're gonna go to Grim first. Let's do Grim.
The Magpie, nigga.
Why is your crow better? Your crow is Salvation. Yeah. You got the Salvation Crow. Why do you think that your crow is more powerful than these 2 crows? These more pigeon powerful. Crows.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Put some respect on his name.
Yeah.
More powerful. Look at how he took out the police force. There was a scene where he shot up it looked like he shot up a whole precinct, even though I know it wasn't. But it had a lot of cops out there, and he did that. And then the car chase too. He showed his, I don't want to say invulnerability, but he showed his durability real nice in this movie. I think
The
better
fact
than
that
the others.
he can hit the whip like he was. That's what you're talking about.
And he was multitasking his vengeance. He was multitasking that shit.
I feel like
Like
so real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt. So Chuck has informed me last time watching the notes. I think that judge rebuttals are important to kind of get the context in order, and that's what he was doing when we did Lawyered Up. So shout out to Chuck. He kind of let me know that judge rebuttal while you're talking is important because it keeps it all contextually in order. And shout out to Chuck for that. Hey, so I do want to know, is yours like how strong is his vengeance? You think his vengeance is more than them?
Hell no. Nope.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Why?
I'm gonna say his was more number one because he wasn't hiding. The girl said, "Hey, you wore paint on your face. You're hiding." He said, "Nah, bitch, I ain't hiding. I'm right here." So he was daytime walking on him.
Hey, Santo rocks. Why is your vengeance? I heard you say a little something. You said cat. Why is your vengeance more than the other two?
Man, my man's watched his wife get plowed down by a nigga named T-Bone, bro.
Thank you, nigga. My Booker T, nigga.
Plowed down.
That shit, hey, that kind of shit stick with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? He came back out the grave for that. That's that other shit don't hold the candle to watching your girl get plowed down by T-Bone.
Hey, T-Bone. Hey, so salvation down the draw 4. What's up with y'all vengeance?
That was good, Santo.
My name Tyrone. I came to fuck your wife.
What was y'all vengeance?
I mean, he got murdered along with his son.
That's crazy.
And they got drowned. Like he woke up. They didn't. I mean, they showed like the flashback of how they got murdered, but I mean, they got dropped down in the river and shit, and they was tied down in the bottom of the water. But
by Trini. By Trini from Power Rangers. Hey, shout out to Trini who actually died in real life in a car accident. It's kind of crazy.
And that nigga didn't give a fuck where you were, nigga. Nigga was
sound like the nigga made a slip faster.
This nigga was fucking people up when they was with their sex dolls, nigga. It didn't matter.
And he was channeling the powers. He was channeling the Joker because this motherfucker pulled a deck of cards out on motherfuckers. Like, I mean,
he was a magician. Okay, being a magician, how would that help you out in situations like going up against these crows? They all met up at a crow bar, nigga. And
hey, that's funny than a bitch.
That's funny as hell.
And they all bumped each other's shoulders at the same time. All three of them bumped each other's shoulder at the same time, and they got beat. Now, how would being a magician work in that situation?
Sleight of hand, nigga. We still in crows. You ain't got your crow no more. We took that.
Oh yeah. I forgot to add that. Hey, I'm adding 2 head cannons to these arguments, nigga, that you can use at any time, nigga. So that I will take in account. You can use some head cannons. So go ahead.
Which one of these crows was the voodoo dog? Somebody tell me that.
Our crow had the most He had the most durability because he walked out of an exploding building unscathed. There were no burns, no blood, no scratches, no nothing. He set that whole ass place on fire and it blew the fuck up, and he just walked out of there cool.
My bird got hit with a 50 pound, nigga. My bird got hit with a 50 pound.
Okay, wait, one at a time. Go ahead, Santo. What you?
My bird got hit with a 50 pound, nigga, with the motherfucking beam on it. Then the niggas came through with the motherfucking with the blickies, nigga. Hey, my bird was in a whole shootout, nigga. Y'all birds, dumb shit. Nigga.
Oh, so you talking about the bird? Now you went after the bird. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, so the bird, your bird compared to their birds.
Hey, my bird a G, nigga. My bird was out there peeping shit. He was, got that shit over quick, man. He got them niggas out of there in like an hour and a half, nigga. The rest of these niggas were pussyfooting around.
Hey, somebody bird get killed, nigga, and they blood drink?
Yeah, somebody's bird got hung up
Yeah.
like Jesus. Like,
Hey, get that bird the fuck out of here.
Hey,
Get that stupid ass nigga.
hey, so Grim, it's talking about your bird, my nigga.
Hold
That nigga
on.
Big Bird got
My crow,
sacrificed.
my white boy Crow. This nigga, if y'all remember, this nigga had flying abilities because this nigga glided out when he got on the top of the car. The nigga glided out the window to the top of the car. Ain't none of y'all other niggas doing no shit like that.
That's
You
cap.
said-
My bird had my crow
No,
had
I'm talking
flying
about your
abilities too.
talking about your white boy.
You talking about,
Yeah, my crow had flying abilities too. It was a scene where the motherfucking crow was flying above the building. And then the camera switched, and the only thing you seen was that nigga grabbing the ledge of that building and climbing on the top. So he was
bust his ass. He's so
Well,
that sound like a trip. That nigga might have tripped on
he
that.
might have trying to follow that stupid.
You
ass
using
bird,
that hand
nigga.
cannon right now, Grim? You gonna use that hand cannon right now? That trip? Nigga?
I am gonna use that trip. Nigga.
hey, how that
Yeah,
nigga,
that nigga
how he
tripped.
tripped on the top of a building, bro? The building was a skyscraper, nigga.
So he was running hella fast. Nigga. He
Hey,
was running
hey,
hella fast.
Our
Hey,
nigga
he
did
was crouching tigering though.
our
Go
nigga
ahead.
did some semi-flight shit, nigga. That nigga pulled a raid and moved through some glass, nigga.
Oh, you talking about when my man was in there with the phone? Like, oh yeah. Hey, you know what? Something I noticed real quick. Rated R movies now. You can just like you won't catch some titties just in the screen, nigga, or somebody getting some head, nigga, or like you don't see that in movies nowadays. Back in the 90s, that shit was like regular. You watching a Van Damme movie, somebody grabbing on somebody's dick, you know what I'm saying? Grabbing titties come out, nigga.
Today,
Yeah, nigga, like
work. I said, let me get this off the network.
Super sexual. No, but that's my point though. So it's like
What it was.
I think that's what I was fucked. I was a victim of all of that shit happening in the movies. I was a movie nigga. So that's the reason why I'm a nasty motherfucker, man. That shit was programmed in my mind, nigga.
I said I'm a victim, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, it was given to me. I don't see that shit now. You don't just you watch a rated R movie, you don't see just you know what I'm saying, like some nigga smashing, some nigga walking through a bar, somebody getting smashed. Like you don't see that in movies nowadays.
We got low standards, man. We gotta raise the bar.
Hey, hold on. Axel, what's that scene again, nigga? You walking through the bar?
Like y'all seen Fear before? The movie Fear with
Nope.
Mark Wahlberg and Alyssa Milano, and he like a overprotective boyfriend. And he ended up trying to kill her and shit. Y'all never seen that before?
Nope.
Oh, y'all never seen Fear before? Okay, we gonna retro review it on this motherfucker. Nigga. That's what we about to do. Hey, so check this out. I think that a cut needs to be made. So if Grim, if you was the person to cut one of these crows in the first round, who would it be? Cut somebody. Make a cut right now. I'm not saying this is permanent. I'm saying this is what I want to see be done right now by you, and I need to hear why you're making that cut. So go ahead, man.
I'm gonna say if you gotta cut anybody, cut Team Straw Hat, because I feel like the dad and the son drowning was a better start than their shit.
Okay, ask me next. Ask me next.
Okay. Hold on, nigga.
Hey, this
You
nigga
done,
bird died.
Hold on, nigga. You done, Grill?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Y'all gotta tag somebody. Who taking this?
I got something.
Y'all figure out who's tagging. What's up, nigga? Who's talking?
Oh, I'm gonna tag Roxanne.
No.
You can't pick for us, nigga.
Nigga, fuck wrong with you?
The passion. Hey, get that nigga Passion of the Crow. Get Passion of the Crow the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah.
Why, nigga? Why you want my nigga going for?
Hey, because you weak as fuck. That Mel Gibson ass crow. Get that weak ass Mel Gibson crow out of here, bro.
Nigga, my crow was taking hits all over the place.
That nigga was soft as butter.
Hey, let's go to scraps. Okay. So
hold on. Straw Hats, y'all had the original. Y'all had the first one, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about which one we had. Mind your business.
Hey,
I'm about to say, I gave it to Chuck. Y'all didn't let Chuck talk.
Oh, my bad, Chuck.
You talking about who do we get rid of?
Yeah.
I would feel like a sellout in this one. Realistically, I feel like Apollo Creed's motherfucking Corner man and say throw in the damn towel. Cause
Throw in the damn towel.
throw in the damn towel.
Hey, that nigga mouth, you see how that shit was moving when you said that shit? Towel.
And he was crying. His eyes was red. Nigga, that nigga was.
That nigga was
He was
sweaty as
spitting at
shit
the
in
mouth.
there.
Like, throw the damn towel.
That's really how I feel. I'm sorry, Dre. We got the worst crow, dog.
Hey,
Damn, them niggas sacrifice themselves.
City
Hey,
of
man.
Angels was
Hey, man, get Chuck
artistically
the fuck up
bad
out
as
of here, man.
fuck. Yeah,
Hey, see you later.
this is a
Hey,
suicide. I'm like,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, you
Terrible,
suicide.
man.
Hold on, nigga. Where you at, nigga?
This
And
nigga,
here's my reason. I'm
this nigga.
honestly, I'm anti the motherfucker you picked for us.
Hey, how you pick, nigga?
This
how you
nigga,
pick, nigga?
this whole movie was sepia.
Get this nigga out of here, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I never seen a nigga abandon his squad before,
That's
nigga.
crazy.
What the hell?
That man was
Hey,
honest. He shot
You
himself.
alright? You alright down there, Dre? You good, nigga?
man, that was a hell of an explosion. I think I got all my limbs, nigga.
Hey, that nigga did the '90s action movie, pull the grenade and hand it to you, nigga.
That's funny in the mug.
God damn,
What's
nigga.
crazy is, hey Chuck, I thought you turned the lights off. Like, I'm going to bed. Fuck this shit.
Hey, man.
You said we
Damn.
both.
Hey, I hate to have to do this to you, but damn, you out of here, man. You out of here because of this nigga quitting on the battlefield, nigga. I never seen that.
I did. I quit on the battlefield. Fuck this.
Hey,
bro,
man,
nigga.
what
This
the
is
hell
bad.
is going on?
That's rebellion.
That's crazy.
Yeah, hey, y'all gonna have to talk about that behind the scenes. Y'all tag team match. Y'all tag team is in shambles. Nigga.
I'm so sorry, Dre. But
Oh,
you
man.
know damn well City of Angels was like fucking garbage. Like we
we-
didn't even
hey.
do a review on it. That's how garbage that shit was.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, shit.
hey, hold on.
We didn't even review this shit. This movie. Okay, The Crow started out as black and
Hold on.
white. This shit is not even started. Look at this. We got the sepia tone crow out of all these motherfuckers.
Hey,
Look at the
hold
middle.
on.
Look at this picture. Look at this picture, man.
Hey, hold on. He had scraps.
He didn't have scratch. He didn't fight anybody. All that
Hey,
nigga
man.
did was cried in front of people and blew shit up. Like he didn't.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, come on, Chuck. The nigga was
Hey, hold
dancing and hypnotizing motherfuckers.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, I actually
Dude,
had
no,
this nigga-
I can't do belly out crow. I don't even like. I can't even claim this nigga,
Hey.
dude. I can't do belly out crow. Fuck
Hey.
that. You're not gonna make me. No.
I got something to show y'all real quick.
I
We
would
got
never
little-
do you like
Little
this,
crow
Santo.
X, nigga. We got
Hey,
little
I'm gonna
crow
show y'all
X.
something real quick. Hold on. He fought this nigga in the movie. I don't know if y'all are a fan of Double Impact, but that's one of my favorite movies where Van Damme finds his twin brother. And yeah, so in a part in that movie, hey, the nigga rolls up to the karate class.
I
It
see
was
them
like,
corn nigga.
yeah, he was. Hey, so Van Damme rolls up to the karate class because there's some shit going on. He rolled up to the little homie. His eye is black. He was like, man, okay, who did it? And then he points out dude. He snitched on dude, and he rolls up to dude. He's like, hey, show me one of your kicks. And you want to see one of my kicks? Nigga? And he gets kicked in his motherfucking face. Nigga. Okay, so that nigga was the nigga that dude fought in Salvation. He scrapped that nigga, man. That nigga's multiversal, nigga. What are you talking about right now, nigga? Hey, he beat another nigga's ass in a different universe, nigga. This nigga right here, nigga. What the fuck is your problem, nigga? He fought that nigga in the bar. In the bar, he hit that nigga with a tornado kick, nigga. What is you talking about, nigga? So,
What they call that shit? That Rock Lee kick, the motherfucking leaf hurricane. He hit that nigga.
Yes, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, man? Hey, this is Mr. You want to see one of my kicks? Nigga? And then he hit his bottom lip, nigga, like a weirdo, nigga. Hey, he showed his bottom teeth, nigga. After that, you like, want to see one of my kicks? Nigga? That nigga is- Hey.
Scarier than Candyman.
Hey, so hey, okay, go ahead. What you think about Candyman? Because y'all the only three left. Them niggas, he did the shit from Lethal Weapon. You remember? Hey, you wanna jump? Do you really wanna? Nigga, he did that. Just jumped off the building with this nigga.
Nigga, we went from draw four to the other guys. Nigga just jumped off the building. No Bush. What the fuck Bush was we aiming for?
Hey, y'all went from draw forward to Uno and out, nigga.
Hey, that is the other guys. The niggas is like, you want to do
The
it?
other
Yeah,
crow,
yeah.
that shit was horrible.
For the
Like,
bitches?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Hey,
Some of
fuck you,
the-
Trey.
I'm James Harden. I hate my team, bro. Give me the fuck
I
out of
hate
here.
Trey right
my
now,
team.
nigga.
Nothing against you, Trey, but fuck this crow, bro. I
Oh,
didn't like that
Lord.
nigga's hair. I didn't like the way he walked, the way he talked. I didn't like the way he
Are you doing the
fucking
Kendrick
up.
right
I didn't
now?
like his fucking makeup. That shit was trash.
Yeah, he Kendrick in it, nigga. Yeah.
I can't do sepia tone crow. This is whack. No,
Hey
yeah.
man. Hey man, he was powerful, nigga, and you dropped him like a
He
bad
wasn't
habit.
powerful. That nigga was
Hey.
Buffalo Bill from fucking Silence of the Lambs.
Hey, Brandon Lee.
This
Crow.
nigga caught a shuriken with his hand and shit and was like,
Brandon Lee Crow against Antonio Banderas Crow.
Passion of the crow.
Yeah.
Nigga, your crow go to other people's houses to get hospitality traits, nigga. That's one of his.
Yeah, nigga. Well, he was very
You crack a
home.
cold beer
Hey,
and get your thirst quenched, nigga. That's what your crow is, nigga.
He was
Hey.
thirsty.
and it came back to
A Three's Company Crow, nigga. That nigga's
Hey.
a Three's Company Crow. Nigga.
Three's
Yeah.
Crow.
You're not supposed to eat or drink because he from the underworld.
No.
Yeah, he's supposed to like snacks and shit.
Yeah, he'll like some snacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, nigga. Mel Gibson crow, nigga, get him the fuck out of here. My crow ain't never missed nobody that whole movie. He hit niggas with knives.
Man, your crow was so weak.
Target.
They gave your crow a Ghostbuster sidekick, nigga.
Hey, Santo, did our crow get stabbed?
damn.
You said what?
Your crow had to get picked up.
Did our crow get stabbed?
No.
His did.
Yeah, his got poked up, shanked like 25 to life.
Hey, and gave the enemy powers, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Hey, your crow was on
He needed to
60
get
days
picked
in,
up
nigga.
in the caddy, bro. He needed to get
Okay, one at a time. Hold on, Grim. Get your time. Go ahead, man.
Your crow needed to get picked up in the alley, bloody the nigga caddy seats up, and then he fled the scene and left the nigga there. He needed help. He needed a
That did
sidekick.
happen.
He needed what?
He needed a sidekick.
Who was his sidekick?
The nigga that picked him up in the car. He told him get in, and he got right the fuck in that car because he was hurt.
Yeah, Ernie Hudson was the sidekick, nigga.
That's convenience conversion. When he needed that help came. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he needed
another
it.
word for power of the king.
It's me next. It's
He
me
was
next,
a
nigga.
ghost
It's
with the
me next, nigga.
Ghostbuster as a sidekick.
It's
Hold on,
me,
hey.
nigga.
Hey,
Hey,
you need to
listen.
get a mic right there. Go ahead.
Because what's wrong with your crow regeneration?
It's on my partner, bro.
Hold
It's on my
on,
partner.
Let Ross go.
It's on my partner.
Our crow used future sight and gave the nigga the beer and hospitality so that way he was there when he needed him. That's future sight, nigga. That's some real hockey, nigga.
That nigga got a loose wire in his speaker. I didn't hear what he said.
It might be the shiesty. It might be the shiesty.
Hey,
He said he used OBS hockey, nigga.
so these
Hey,
are,
is that head cannon? Does that count as his head cannon shit? Because that's hockey shit. He ain't gonna use one piece and everything, nigga.
hey,
That's what
Hey.
hockey. It was future sight.
let me ask y'all. As far as the hand-to-hand combat, who's better out of those two?
My crow.
Our crow.
Hey, so for this right here,
See, he didn't even answer.
Because I wanted to see if we could pull up.
Because he know better.
But I know
First of all, my crow got the ability to automatically unlock doors. Because if you remember, when the nigga 1010 left out of the pawn shop, he locked the gate. And then when Crow pulled up, he just unlocked it, came through, broke the glass before he even did anything. Nigga sent the crow through that bitch, sent that boy flying across the room, bro, before he even touched him. Your crow ain't got long range attacks.
I'm talking about hand-to-hand combat, though.
That is hand-to-hand combat. It's a long range attack, but they were scrapping. They were
That's more like
Hey,
like a push, nigga. That's not like
hey.
Once again, to that thing, this nigga scrapped.
Push him.
Hold on. Go ahead, Grim.
This nigga scrapped up the whole police force. That shit was a whole the BVS scene with Batman versus 12. That was a whole scene like that by itself.
Wait, which part are you talking about? What part are you talking about?
When the police came in, when all the police was lined up with the shotguns.
Okay,
Yeah. He
Rock,
took all
you call a
of it.
cat card on that nigga?
No, I'm just saying.
If you do, I'm gonna pull the footage up. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want
he's
you to do.
saying if you're gonna use it, nigga.
Yeah,
Don't
Rock,
just
should
throw
we
it,
pull
nigga.
it out on him?
Go ahead, yeah. Hey, go ahead. Since it's hand to hand, pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up then.
Pull it up, nigga.
Yeah, put them Twitter fingers to work, nigga.
Okay, so why is y'all hand to hand better than what he's about to talk about? Send it to send it to the chat.
Yeah.
Because it's Bruce Lee's son, nigga.
Hey, that's facts right there. I ain't gotta say much
That
more.
nigga
That
didn't
nigga,
no.
hold on, you see that nigga throw a time bomb off the building to fight Booker T, and then catch the knife, and then kill that nigga with the.
So there was some. How did they handle weapons though? Because that was more weaponry. What you talking about?
Yeah, Micro did do some gun fu. He did do some gun fu, like that movie Equilibrium. When the lights kept going out, he was in a different pose every time that bitch came on. We got the Equilibrium.
I can't accept that because that's more like it's more like just kind of shooting. I didn't get no gun fu.
Nigga, that's gun fu. You ain't see him catch the motherfucking guns and spin around.
I can't accept gun fu. Nah.
You can't.
He used some swords. You can't call cap on the judge.
That's cap.
Hey, he used some swords. He shot
So
some
that
guns.
nigga wasn't
He wasn't
using
doing
guns
gun
in
fu.
the police station?
Okay, Grim, do you believe that it was gung fu? I'm gonna ask my other judges down here who were eliminated. Y'all gonna let gung fu pass? I feel like he wasn't doing gung fu.
You know what? In the sake of this, I'm gonna use my cap card and I'm gonna say pull up the footage.
Oh, reverse cap card. Pull up gung fu,
and we can all decide if it was some funky ass gun fu.
Okay, because that's points. That's
what
points.
Y'all talking about? I don't recall seeing any of that in any.
I didn't either.
I know what scene they're talking about though.
Yeah, but
are you gonna consider that gung fu?
You might have to go get it because I can't get it while I'm on my phone. I'll leave the show.
What I don't know about.
But it's that last scene when the Candyman was on the balcony and shit. And you know what scene it is.
It's the scene when he busted and everybody was sitting at that table.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't see no gung fu. Chuck says he doesn't. What about you, James?
Shoot guns at that part? I thought he was just running from bullets, nigga.
He was shooting back.
No, that was when the police was shooting at him and shit. They shot the nigga like 100 times and he ain't feel none of that shit.
And then the gangsters bust on him too.
Pause.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Rocks.
Hey man.
Oh, that was a good one.
Nah. Hey, kill execution. That's my final part of the criteria right there. How y'all feel compared to each other? You kill execution.
Micro would beat his crew ass.
No, how the kills that he took the dudes out, man. How y'all
kill
compared
execution.
to each other?
When he the pawn shop scene was so motherfucking cold. That was so cold and creative, nigga. He let shit. He ain't even kill a nigga, but it was still creative because he left the nigga alive for a reason to go tell the other nigga he was gonna kill him. Hey, came in that bitch and put all the kerosene on the floor and put the motherfucking scrap inside the shotgun and blew it up. His crow is not that creative.
He did get a pedo cure up out of here too because he was a pedo cure.
Yeah.
So my crow's kill. He built the fear up when he had that guy in the car and he was driving his car. He built the fear up, knowing he couldn't die. And then he crashed the car, killing the guy. When the other cops rolled up, he got up and they were looking like, oh shit, this nigga's still alive. On top of that, blew that car up. His fear factor was high. So for me, his kills was just endoused with fear. So his kills was, that seemed a little more potent for niggas seeing it. They was like, oh shit. And now you can go and spread that rumor that this nigga almost kills himself without dying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your crow got something, and and I'm surprised you ain't use it.
What'd you say?
He probably said some. He probably said some stuff.
Nigga said AIDS. What'd you say?
Nah, dude, he had some.
Oh, he said your crow got something. You heard him right.
Hey man, no. Shit. Okay. So
that nigga got something.
I think
he got that magic.
Based off of what I hear, final. Give me your final real quick, Grim. Of why overall your crow.
Hold on, I want to do my kill execution.
You told me your kill execution.
But my partner didn't say his.
Yeah, I was looking for the video.
Go ahead.
All right, so I'm
Hey,
want to
man,
do
I'm about to cancel out both of
partner-
those cap cards because y'all ain't showing me nothing.
Yeah. So
My bad, bro. You two keep hitting me with commercials.
I'm pulling that shit up, but you know what I'm saying, I'm getting the film. So
Hey, when my
No,
crow
hold
put the nigga in the car, nigga, the nigga T-bone and duct taped him up and sent that nigga off the motherfucking off the pier, nigga. That was genius.
Yeah, that was raw.
our crow, he killed the knife nigga with the knives. He killed the gun nigga with the guns. He made sure he executed them and told them what they did before they killed him.
Yeah,
Hey,
He made sure.
So
He
that shit
fucked
was
10
crazy when they was wheeling them out, and he had like 30 knives in them. I'm like, where all them knives come from?
Hey,
Yeah, that was surgery.
And did you notice it kind of looked like all the bullet wounds that he had in his chest beforehand? It kind of looked like he put them right exactly there too.
Oh, like a crow?
No, he put them in his chest because you remember in the beginning he had like 6 bullet holes right here. And it seemed like he put like each knife in there, so that's meticulous.
Yeah.
Right.
Grim, you got something there?
Nah, drop my cap. That shit keep hitting me, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna cancel those both out because y'all ain't using that.
I was almost at mine.
Your kill execution compared to his, man, is better.
Ours.
Theirs.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Us.
My bad.
We.
Yeah, my execution, like I said, he put fear in there. Even when the one guy, when he exploded the building and the bird flew out, and that's when he felt like he lost his powers.
What up, Raider?
Still, that walk away from
good with you,
that. He blew away his shit. He blew away this demon part. Walked away human.
Give me a quick final, man. What you as far as overall? Because I really haven't got a clear consensus on hand-to-hand combat, how they use the weapons, and that was like a major thing I wanted to know. So overall, how is your crow more powerful than this nigga and will whoop this nigga's ass if they met and bumped shoulders in the club?
From his crow gave the ops powers because nigga drink his blood. That ain't never happened on our end.
Right.
We ain't never get the ops the power, nigga.
Right. Hey, my crow just gonna hit that nigga with a flash step. Like when he threw the knife and it hit my man's in the shoulder and he flash step, he gonna hit the nigga with a smoke bomb flash step. Then he gonna pick him up by his forehead like he did that fat nigga.
Go ahead, Graham. He asked you a question.
My nigga's flash step was way better because this nigga was flash stepping around cars, inside seats. Mind you, when he got in the car, he punched the nigga to the other side of the seat. Do y'all remember that?
Yes.
Nigga was in the driver's seat. He punched the nigga to the passenger seat. Nigga. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with that. Y'all not fucking with that.
That's a regular nigga. We're the pro, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
What you mean? My nigga's
Hey, hold on. No. Y'all gotta make sure y'all tag it in, man. Y'all can't be talking at the same time.
Go ahead,
so, who
got it? I got it. You talking about the crow? You talking about fighting regular niggas? You fighting us, nigga? That ain't happening. And our crow took heroin out of an arm, nigga. I mean, we can take shit out of you, nigga. Nigga, we got shit like that, nigga. Fuck you mean?
First of all, you got too many knives in your back. Take something out of yourself, nigga, before you try to take something out of me, nigga. You got too much shit going on. All them knives just tell me that too many niggas touched y'all. That's all that's telling me.
Your crow is weak against knives, nigga. Nigga. What you mean?
And last night's thing, y'all crow could not levitate.
I want him to answer what happened to his crow. Did it not get stabbed and give power to the ops? Did that happen or not?
Mm-hmm.
Did it? Did it?
Did happen.
Did it?
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
Santo don't sound confident.
I do sound confident.
He's talking to you. He's asking.
I understand. He asked Santo, didn't he?
No, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Don't be scared. Don't run from this.
Right. He asking you.
I don't recall him giving power to the ops.
Hey, Speedy Gonzalez.
I don't recall him giving power to the ops.
The nigga say you Hussein did.
And take that shit off. I can't hear you, Spider-Man. I can't.
Hey, Rock. So you remember when
getting in the way?
Hey, Rock. You remember when Kuma gave
hold on. One at a time. I need help. One at a time.
So Rocks, you remember when the nigga Kuma gave Luffy or gave Zoro all Luffy's pain?
Mm-hmm.
That's
This
irrelevant,
nigga.
man. That's irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's not irrelevant. I'm tying
It
it
is
in right
irrelevant.
now. No, it's not.
I'm saying it's irrelevant. That's
And I'm
irrelevant.
saying that it's not because I'm finna tie
Okay.
it in if you
Hey,
let me
I'll
finish.
hold you in
The
contempt,
judge
sir.
cancel this
I'll
nigga.
hold you in
And I'm saying it's not.
I'll
I'm
hold
finna
you in
tie it in.
contempt. I'll hold you in
Hey,
contempt.
you finna let me finish though.
I'll hold you in
Hey.
contempt.
You
nigga.
gonna let me finish?
No, you
So I
can't
brought
argue.
I brought that up
Hey,
to say this.
you can't be a Benji, nigga.
Hey,
can't be
I
a
brought
Benji.
that up. I brought that up to say
Hey,
this.
nigga, you
It's
cannot
very
be a
it's
cannot be a Teddy right now,
It's
nigga.
relevant.
You can't be a Teddy
It's
right now.
relevant.
Hey,
And I'm trying to finish. You
Sancho,
holding me up?
you can't do that.
You holding
You
me
can't
up?
be a Teddy. You can't be a
holding me
Teddy,
up?
nigga.
You holding me up?
Hey, you can't argue with the judge,
You
my nigga.
holding me up?
You can't argue with the. Hey,
You are holding me up.
I'm letting you know you can't
You're
argue with the
holding.
judge.
You're holding me up.
Are we clear? Are we clear,
No,
sir?
we're not. We're definitely
Okay,
not. You're
you
holding
can't
me
argue
up.
with the judge. Nigga.
Hey,
You're holding
is
me
it
up.
because
I'm
it's
holding this nigga in contempt, nigga. He's in
You're holding
contempt,
me
nigga.
up.
Yeah, he's in contempt.
So,
Rock,
Rox, you remember the question I just asked you, right?
Rocks, calm your teammate, nigga.
Rox, you remember the question I
Calm
just
your
asked
teammate down, nigga.
Oh, you telling me to calm my nigga down?
Yeah.
Hold
Talk
on.
to your nigga. He
Can I ask
disrupting
you,
the club, nigga.
before my nigga finish, can I ask you a question though?
What's up?
You didn't get to hear if it was going to be relevant or not.
I'm no. He's being combative with the judge, nigga.
But
That's all
you
I'm
said-
talking about.
So if we're trying to make a point, and he said he has relevance, why can't he get that off?
Okay, we need to get clear that I can't have him combative with me, sir. So can you talk to your homie, man?
Hey, my nigga.
He said you guys are not allowed to use One Piece references when we're talking about.
I'm
That's
saying
what-
that's
no,
out of here.
No, see,
It's out
because
of
that's
here.
what niggas is trying to block One Piece shine, and I'm not gonna let that happen.
Nah, I would never do that. I love One Piece.
Nobody give a
I'm
fuck
not-
about One Piece right now. We talking about
That's
the
what I'm
Crow.
saying. That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
No,
It's
but he
the
was-
relevance.
It's
That's what I'm
relevant
saying.
if you let me finish.
Nah,
Nigga,
I
Luffy
don't feel
dead.
like you can continue, sir.
It's very relevant.
I'm throwing that out. Then that's what I'm doing.
Okay, so all right, so Rox, like I said, you remember the question that I just asked you that he threw out?
Yeah.
So our Crow can effectively do the same thing. When he grabbed the nigga and he gave that nigga all 30 years of pain was the same shit that Kuma did to Zoro. That's an attack, nigga.
That is
What
an attack.
what defense would he have against that? I didn't see his Crow do no shit like that.
He did not.
Okay, so
So he gave him pain that he experienced before.
30
So-
years of it.
No, not 30 years. He gave the pain that the cop had from watching all that happened to his chick that got raped. He gave all that to the nigga with the hair, nigga
Highlander.
Edge. Yeah,
He called it the edge. That's funny.
So
Jeff Hardy.
what pain would he give my Crow though? That's what I'm saying. What pain would he give my Crow?
He gave
him self-inflicted. Like what pain would he give my Crow?
he's going off the amount of pain compared to his own.
Yeah.
He has his own, so it kind of cancels it out.
You still got to take more. So he took it from the cop, all that pain, all that guilt and everything, and he gave it to somebody else.
And he transferred it to somebody else.
That is an attack.
First of all, I don't think y'all Crow is smart enough. Once again, y'all had a partner.
this nigga talking
My
He
Crow
did
was
it.
doing
How ain't he
detective.
smart enough that he did
Hold
it?
on. Let him
No,
go.
my Crow was doing detective work by himself.
He was.
By himself.
My Crow found everybody in less than an hour and a half, bro. He didn't have to do it.
Nah, he worked with the police. He was working with the police. Nigga.
He did work.
Who
with
Ernie?
the
Ernie was following
yeah.
our Crow around to find the nigga.
Nah, he
And
befriended
not only
him.
was he working with the police, he got a nigga fired. That black man needed that job. He got his ass fired.
He got himself fired.
Yeah, and that ain't getting demoted on his own.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Let's get that clear because that's something big right there. Because I was waiting for him to bring up the detective in his compared to y'all's and to getting the job done. So here's what I'm saying. Is it literally a place for time, like the time of the movie, or it happening that time, or is it a place of he is an actual detective? Like, oh, I can ask the homie, where do so and so kick it at? Oh, they kick it over here. And then, like, when you're in a tight knit, crime is tight knit, so everybody knows everybody. Oh, I asked this person, they told me to go over here. Or did he find out this is what happened to me, and these are the people that did it? Because one has a cop on the team. We cannot deny that.
He Batman the information out of niggas and put
So
two and two
who
clues together.
did Ernie help him find?
No, he has a friend. He has a friend that works for the police force.
That's what. Hey, our pro did the same thing with Booker T. He got the information to go to the pawn shop. He Batman the fuck out of that nigga to go get the information, and that's how that shit got the ball rolling.
That did happen.
That did. Yep. Good shit, partner. Because he did do that.
I got you, my nigga.
Yep, it was that nigga 1010 when he caught that nigga slipping.
Okay, so do y'all feel like it's comparable in the detective work, fellas, down there? Dre and Chuck. Who's the better detective, man? Because how you got the job done matters to me. How they took their vengeance out. What y'all thinking down there? Or y'all don't think about nothing?
No, I'm
Things ain't saying shit.
no, I was kind of replaying
over that shot in the foot.
He
yeah,
tried to bomb himself.
my leg's still hot, nigga. Trying to jump away from that explosion.
He trying to screw his arm in, nigga. Go ahead.
Now, when I pulled a pin on that one.
Brandon Lee's Crow. I feel like both of them got most of their information on their own.
I feel like there was no help from nobody compared to there was some help from somebody. That's what I'm seeing in these two, based on the things that they're bringing up, is what I'm thinking in my head.
I kind of feel like Brandon Lee got help from the damn Bird. Like the Bird did the majority of the work because he was out scouring the city and giving, kind of had that intel already. Like,
well, I mean, he is the Bird since he's the Crow, so it's kind of like him. So
no, not the Bird. The Bird.
Hey, how about
no. The Bird is him. That is the essence of him.
The Bird is the word.
So he was using that ability more, that vision syncing, whereas the other dude was basically putting the pieces of the puzzle together.
Yeah.
I got one. While we talk about all these superpowers, let's talk about some humanity. What about the bitch that was shaking ass from the pole? He grabbed the arm, saw the track arms, and told her to do something better with her life. Get the fuck out of here, put a shirt on.
That did happen. And that was fire. I loved that.
That was his humanity. They want no superpowers.
Yeah, he used humanity. He hit y'all with plus 50 humanity, nigga. What the fuck y'all gonna do with that?
I just explained how my nigga took Karen out of the mom's arm to get her life back together and cook for her daughter.
Did he forcefully do that to her?
He took her arm, and the drugs that were in her arm went out, trickled out her arm. Then she was like, "All right, I'm out of here."
And then she started cooking breakfast again.
I apologize. I couldn't hear you with the shit.
But I don't need you to hear me. I need Exo to hear me.
Okay, so that is some humanity. I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna conspire with my homies. Can y'all chill out? I'm gonna make a judgment on this.
I'll mute myself.
Yeah, let's.
Before I mute myself, let me give a shout out to Bobby. We'll talk later, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Hey, let's talk, man. Let's talk.
Y'all do y'all thing.
Hand-to-hand combat based off of what you heard from them. Who you think the better hand-to-hand combat dude is? Based off what you heard, not what you think.
I know. I'm trying to cancel out my own personal opinion for now, because like you were saying earlier, I feel like there's some things that could have been covered.
Mm-hmm.
Based on what I heard, Salvation with the cop scene.
Salvation was y'all's. Y'all dead.
Sorry.
No, we had City of Angels.
Yeah, we had City of Angels. Grim has Salvation.
Yeah, we had Sepia Tone, bro.
No, okay, my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You got the wrong one queued up, like the wrong two on the screen right now. You need to put the other dude.
I don't have that one. They're not together.
All the way on the right.
Oh, it's all the way on the right. Sorry.
What's up with Mel Gibson, as he was referred to? Young Mel Gibson.
Your vote, Chuck.
Come on, man. And y'all dived out of here, and I was meaning to
Hey,
bring
hey,
this up.
what on y'all?
Okay,
It
well,
was,
yeah. Hold on.
That's
Chuck
the
dived out of here. He's the one that could control the crows. I don't know if y'all remember at the end he chopped dude up. The villain, the one that got the power. The black dude that got the power.
yeah.
He controlled all the crows to fuck him up. He was the most powerful one on this motherfucking shit, and you dived out the window, man. You dived out the window.
And ours controlled the crow too.
He controlled. No, hold on. He controlled the crows to inflict damage and destroy the villain that also had power. He was the most powerful one. That was his final move. He was like, blow, and all them crows came out and chopped dude the fuck up. So yeah, hey man, I was like, these niggas is crazy. But yeah, Mel Gibson, man. Let's talk about Mel Gibson. Is he I think hand-in-hand combat. My man fought the nigga from another dimension, nigga. So I'm gonna give him that in the hand-to-hand combat. Weaponry. I didn't really see no weapons. He shot himself in the mouth, nigga. That's about as much as he did with weapons. He had swords and guns, and he was using a little hand-to-hand combat like flips and stuff. He wasn't doing no nothing with a fu in it. He wasn't doing kung fu, gun fu, nothing. So he gets on the weapons. As far as kill executions, kill executions. Where somebody mute their controller. Kill executions compared Chuck and Dre. Who had the better kills?
Oh, absolutely. The Salvation dude, in my opinion, he had the better. Yeah, that was a kind of a gory ass movie.
I agree. I was gonna say when they hooked dude up and put him in that machine and that and the back into the electric chair and how he was talking shit and he even thought he would come back, nigga. And that's another thing, real quick. I'm gonna ask my fellas real quick. How come the bad can't have their vengeance as well? The evil dude was like, you know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm gonna come back, because I wanna destroy your bitch ass so much. How come the evil motherfuckers don't get the vengeance as well?
Maybe they can. That's just not the side we're seeing.
Head cannon.
Or
do you feel like it was? What about Spawn? Do you feel like it was that way in Spawn? That nigga Simmons wasn't a good guy.
Not at all.
That nigga wasn't a mercenary. He was an assassin.
Mm-hmm.
He
Okay,
had bodies on his.
It works in that universe. In this one, I would think that would work too. Like, because that's what dude was saying at the end of Salvation. Like, I'm gonna come back, and I thought that was interesting because I liked a lot of the kills that was in that. But, damn.
I know this is off the record, but can I say something?
You know what? Since you by yourself, I'll allow that. I'm
by myself right now.
No, I know. I'll let the other team say something too, but I want to say I like my beginning better in jail with the checkers and shit better than the narrating me into, because I almost fell asleep in the beginning of their crow.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
It's real convenient to say, nigga.
Hey, I real quick, I would just add this on. I was watching that thinking I was going to watch something. It was terrible, but there was a lot of elements I liked about Salvation, and that was one of them. So the whole beginning part with the prison and being locked up and something that you didn't do, and him and his girl did have an argument that day over some stupid shit, and it was actually used against them. I liked all those elements. I'm not even going to front. There was more of a story going on in this one than the first one. The first one was just some more wake up and kill. So
that's gangster.
That was go ahead, Rocks. My bad. I wanted to add that in.
That's gangster. You wake up and go get right to work. So I want to make sure we are doing something here.
Hey, he's trying to get off early, nigga. He's trying to get off work early. Nigga.
Hey, listen, you done with work when you get your work done. That's what he said.
Yeah, hey, that's real. Nigga. Go ahead.
Also want to make sure, because I know you said something that you liked the electric chair part at the end. I want to make sure that you do remember that Grim didn't say that. You said that. Grim never brought that up.
Yeah.
So I don't want to make sure that's not being
Okay,
accounted for.
Yeah, I was just bringing.
Okay.
I was bringing up
Okay.
something that I liked about the movie. Now,
Okay,
I'm not
just
going to
make-
judge that.
Hey, can he repeat that, Buckets, Mr. Buckets? Can you repeat that?
Say the whole name, please.
I can't. No, but don't make me say that. Can you just repeat it, please?
This nigga can't read.
Where we going? Where we going?
Mr. Buckets, though. Oh, Mr. Buckets.
You're picking Salvation. You're picking Salvation, Dre.
Yeah.
Chuck, where you going, man?
I'm picking Salvation just because dude killed Walton Goggins as soon as he went in there and fought. That was young Walton Goggins. I hate that motherfucker.
That motherfucker's raw. I like Walton Goggins.
He gets props just for throwing the spear through that motherfucker as soon as it started.
Those are my constituents, and I'm gonna go off my own, even based off of what I hear, and I am hella leaning towards Salvation, like on a 100 side of the game, like movie wise. I can't say that I disliked them as much as I did City of Angels, and how whack I thought part one was. They bringing up some good points with the things that we're talking about. Well, when it's all said and done, I feel like the Crow from Salvation is more of like and this is about to sound crazy, even though I feel like the way he acted, it was kind of sus, but he's very like more rugged, I feel, than the rock star dude, man. Yeah. I feel like based off the things, like when I think the hand-to-hand combat, who he fought, where he fought him, compared to like these dudes that swallow bullets. That don't mean that they tough. It means some bullet swallowers that ran up on a rock star and his girl and did some crazy shit. So I feel like he's the stronger of the two. As far as go ahead.
Yeah, because I feel what you're saying with that, because even though he showed humanity when with old girl's sister, like when he goes to her, he's gentle. When he gets in these other motherfuckers' faces, he goes almost sadistic. It's almost like a transformation.
Yeah, and I think I think somebody being rugged like that turns into a monster if they had this ability. I don't think that, based off the things I'm hearing, I don't think that he gets it like ruggedness. He's more like have a beer, kind of kick it. Like I don't know. It's not as much. I felt like there was way more opportunity of ruggedness going on with the jail nigga than I did the rock star. And I'm gonna give it to Salvation. Salvation came up to, what's up, Grim? You got you came up out of this, and the perks really didn't do nothing. But I will tell you that you came up out of this. Good job, sir. Congratulations.
First win on the Rebellion 5.
Recount. I call a recount.
Hey, I
Niggas had me at each side. And I once again, shout out to Bobby, nigga, I made it, team. Celestial is just I, nigga. There's an I in my team, nigga. Shout out to your bumps and bruises, nigga. I hope you get better. If you really hurt, I hope you get better. But
TIEM.
Yeah, man. Hey, great job. You're not that happy about that, Rockstar? What's up, man? What's
shout out to my son too. I hope he sleeps. Shout out to my son.
Rashian like that, man?
No, I heard a lot of stuff that Grim didn't say being used.
No, he was pointing out these things. What are you talking about?
Grim?
Yeah.
Like, hold on. That nigga never said anything about the nigga being from another dimension. You said that.
No, I didn't give him one. I'm talking about hold on, wait. You just lied. You just lied. Hold on, you lied though. We gotta address the lie. We gotta address the lie. Hold on, we gotta address the lie.
Go ahead.
When I asked him about the hand-to-hand combat, I'm not going off of that. I think the better fighter was him. I think the better fighter was him. Like talking about hand-to-hand combat. I didn't see no hand-to-hand combat from Brandon Lee.
And he mixed that up anyway, because the other dimension thing was actually me and Chuck's crew.
I was talking about something else. No, Salvation with the you want to see one of my kicks?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not counting that though. I'm talking about hand-to-hand combat based off of that bar fight and how he got his niggas out of here compared to the nigga that used a lot of weapons and guns. I felt like there was more combat over here, and the fact that he brought up how he hit the whip, he was more. What'd you say? More multi-dimensional. Is that what you said? The fact that he can hit the whip, Grim. I'm talking to you.
Sorry,
Oh,
Graham.
my bad,
Sorry,
my
Graham.
The fact that he brought up how he can hit the whip.
Yeah,
Is that
he
what
was
you-
just being very diversified with his fear, dousing the kills with fear. So when other niggas pull up and see it, like he got out the car, it's like, damn, both them niggas dead. Oops, that nigga not dead. He's up. On top of that, he blew some shit up and survived.
And the fact that he he got in the car and was like, I mean, what the fuck? And he blew his brains out in front of him. That's the fear part. That's how he's using. I went in. I'm listening to what the man's saying, so I'm not bringing up my stuff and convincing myself. I wouldn't do that, nigga. You know
I need somebody to look at the tape.
Hey, okay, well, you're gonna see a lie then, nigga, because I didn't do that. I'm listening to what the dude is saying. Hey, Grim, he might be salty, he might be telling the truth. What you think, man?
I think me and Rox need to settle this over some Street Fighter. And I think we'll be all right.
If we're gonna sell this over Street Fighter, that'll be how the win get got.
Hey, we need to go ahead and play some.
This is brotherly scraps. We see. Let me keep my win, nigga. You got another win coming next game.
Hey, put your win up then.
Fellas, the war is done. Congratulations, Grim. He did it on his own. Yeah, that's it. Fuck all of those Crow movies. Like, fuck every single one of them, even the first one. Like, I like, nah. He should have been doing some extra vulgar, getting busy shit. And I feel like, man, I was just a kid and I liked it because it was different. But just like Spawn, I liked Spawn when it first came out. Like,
yeah, that shit's whack as fuck.
Yeah, terrible. Like,
they had so many.
I felt like I should have. I really felt ashamed of myself watching it. There was a lot of depravity and the dripping candles and just a lot of unnecessary like sauce and nakedness. And they were some of the cleanest homeless people I've ever seen in my life, dude. I hate shit like that.
Hey, remember the kid didn't want to eat the sandwich and he kept gagging and his dad got mad at him. He didn't want to eat that shit.
Yeah, blue, all three of those, man. But yeah, thanks for the war that I thought I loved when I was a kid that we're reviving today. Thank you all for playing. Grim, nice job. Rox, hang in there, man. Chuck,
I owe you one, Dre. I owe you one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't ever jump off the cliff, nigga. Ever, nigga. Go ahead.
I did want to kind of bring up some of the stuff that me and you were thinking about with the characters, because Rox and Santo both brought it up, but there was something very specific about the knifing, and I wonder if you would have took this into the consideration. When they picked dude's body up and they was dragging him out of here, homeboy was like, yeah, he stabbed him in every vital organ in alphabetical order. Did y'all catch that? Like, nigga, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. See, if that nigga would have said that, that would have blew my fucking face off, nigga. Because now that you bring that up, I do.
So what, like that. Aorta, brachial, carotid?
Yeah. You see, he stabbed him in every major artery in alphabetical order. I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's a ill ass power, nigga. Yeah. Now how the crow see that shit, nigga? Hey, thank y'all, man. Chuck, come on, man. I'm gonna have to. You supposed to be a champ, man.
Man, you be doing me dusty. Like I feel like you be doing me dusty on purpose. You literally put, man. I had an amazing partner, and then you gave me sepia tone crow. This is some.
Hey man,
I didn't give you anything. Gave me Caligula crow.
It was the fate of the hat, man. The fate of the hat.
Hey, Chuck, I look at it like this because this is twice this happened to me now. Because it happened to me with the Joker characters too. I had the Joker from Adam West, and that nigga was actually broken. That nigga, I came up with some shit on him.
Yeah, and you actually won, nigga. That shit was crazy.
Because I was like, when I looked down and I saw, and I was like, wait, City of Angels? That was like my least favorite one of all. I hated that movie so bad.
Yeah. Hey, but he was the most powerful, and you dropped it. Hey, we in Tucson Comic-Con. We out there. We are out there, and it's going down. And I have not slept, not a wink, in 24 hours.
Oh dang!
You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to pass out. So arrivederci, my fellas, and I'll catch y'all on the flip flop.
Enjoy your coma.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We snoring like a motherfucker. All right, y'all.
All right.
Man.
All right.